This is episode 5 of Bait Battles, where I put two baits head to head and see which one catches more fish. Today we're answering the age-old question of which catches more fish, bread or corn. This is a question I get probably a dozen times a week, so that's what we're gonna find out today. Buckle in, there's gonna be a lot of talking in this video. Before we get anything in the water, I'm gonna go over some pros and cons for both, price points, stuff like that. You guys know the drill. Good old great value white bread. This is the cheapest bread I can find. Used to be under $1, now I think it's $1.42 this morning. So come up a bit in price. So $1.42 for a loaf of bread. And I get the fancy Del Monte corn, which is like 97 cents for a can of this, but you can get this for 30-40 cents if you get like great value. The reason I get this one is because it has that pop top, so it's easy for me to open. I don't need a can opener, I don't need to use a knife or anything like that. So that's what we got today. 50-ish cents for like a cheap can, about $1.50 for a thing of bread. So about 3 times as expensive. I usually get more out of a can of corn than I do bread. Corn tends to stay on the hook better than bread does. You get done with a fishing day, you just throw the little tie around the loaf of bread, throw it in your pantry, throw it in your fridge, whatever. You can use this again. Corn I have never really used another day. I end up just dumping the rest of it in the water because, I mean, this is all open already, unless you throw it in a bag, but even then it's like, you know, I'm not really reusing corn, but I definitely reuse bread. That being said, the biggest thing is which one actually catches more fish. We've got a very big lake in front of us as far as like an urban scene goes, and when it comes to these bigger urban ponds or lakes, the fish are not as stacked like they are in smaller ponds. What I found to be best is taking advantage of those fish swimming around and having them stay in your area. The easiest way to do that is some kind of chum. So today we are going to be making some pack bait, not to actually put on the line, but just to throw out there as chum. The pack bait is mostly made up of breadcrumbs and corn. So bread and corn. I won't walk you guys through making this because I've made it a bunch of times on my channel already. Basically a whole thing of plain unseasoned panko breadcrumbs, 2 cans of corn, and a pack of some Jello. Mix it all up together and you got yourself a nice chum. That's what your pack bait should look like when it's all done. I just dumped some all over the ground. We are using hair rigs today because one, koi are extremely smart. They drop a bait like no other. And also it is still winter, even though it's starting to warm up. And during those winter months, hair rigs are very important because the fish, unlike summer, do not just run with your bait. They will pick it up and they'll drop it before you even realize they did. Those hair rigs tend to prevent that. And also we get a good clean hook set on the fish. So I guess we're gonna start with the corn. We're gonna throw our bait out and then we're gonna chum up in that area where our bait lands. So if you guys aren't familiar with hair rigs, basically instead of putting your bait on the hook, you put your bait essentially underneath the hook on this little thread. So the fish suck in the bait and the hook is completely exposed. So they can't really drop it without getting that hook on them. So let's probably put 2 pieces on there, maybe a third. And basically you would put it like on your threading tool. And then we're gonna get that barb of that hook. Get it right there on the thread. And then we're gonna slide the corn all the way up. Like that. And I'm not using bait stoppers because I'm a noob, but like that. So that hook is completely exposed. The carp, they suck in and drop bait. They don't really like bite or like eat and swallow it. So you basically have them pick it up and then that hook will just get right there. And we're gonna add a couple split shots on this so we can cast it out a little further. Traditionally with hair rigs, people use some kind of feeder, like a method feeder, or put some kind of heavier weight on there. But you can also do it with just a couple split shots or weightless if you're fishing close quarters. We just gotta make sure we don't bomb off our bait here. Cool, lovely. Let's try to get this out there without losing our bait. We are all good there. Okay, we're about, I don't know, 50 feet in front of us there. We're gonna do the same thing with the bread, except we're actually gonna make like a little dough ball. So yeah, literally we're gonna just poke this hook all the way through this bait ball. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then our hair rig here. I won't show you guys me do this every time. I just want to show you the first one. Just go boom, slide it all the way up, just like that. You should use bait stops. I'm just too lazy to. The bread looks a little better on that hair rig there. Looks a little more what's like normally used on a hair rig. Typically people are using boilies of some kind. Okay, same-ish area there. It's gonna be hard to bomb chum all the way out there, but we're gonna do our best. Maybe we can pack it up in like a baseball handful. A pack bait will break apart in the water, so you can totally punch it all together like this, and if you made your pack bait right, then it'll fall apart in the water there. All right, that should do it. Place your bets now. Bread or corn? Which one's gonna win? You care if I pet him?
Yeah. The other one is just a puppy.
Yeah. Is she an Aussie?
Huh?
Is she an Aussie?
Yeah, they're both.
Oh.
They're both mini.
Come here.
It's 11 and then
Hello. Oh, she's so sweet. Hello. Oh, you're so sweet, huh? Oh, that's a fish. Whoa, was not expecting that. Okay, we're on. I was just looking at pictures from a race I just did with my mom, and all of a sudden this rod's bent in half. This is on the corn. Okay, no pickup and drop. It just freaking bent over. That is not something you see very often in winter, at least from my experience. All right, could this be my first koi this year? I think it just might be. This is a powerful fish here. Man, that was so. Look down. Oh, what in the heck is that? That did not look like a koi. What the heck? I did not get a good glimpse at it. I think it's just a normal common. But it's a nice one. And if the hair rig did his job, he should be hooked perfectly on the bottom of the mouth. Typically how the hair rigs will get them pinned. Ooh, dude, that's a nice common. Come here, get in the net, get in the net. Don't do that. Okay, okay, come on, come here. All right, this is a very common carp thing to do. Get them right here and they let go. You can tell this dude's been hooked in the mouth before. Very regular with catch and release only places. Yes! Ooh. Barely fits in the freaking net. Oh, we're on the board, people. That puts corn 1, bread 0. First fish of the day. Super nice common carp. Hair rig doing his job. Ooh. Cool. I will take that. Super slimy dude. I guess I should have expected it because I'm literally fishing, but I expected like a lot of pickup and drops before we got an actual like takedown. Nope. Dude just ripped it. And real quick, if you guys are new here and want to help out, my goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We've gained like 4,000 subscribers in the last month, so we've been flying, but we're not quite there. So if you want to help out, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Let's get back to fishing. Let's get our makeshift threading tool here, get some more corn on, and get back out there. So now that we've gotten a first bite, I mean, obviously the fish are probably spooked for a minute right now, but typically that'll mean some fish were cruising on by and came by the chum. So there's a good chance here that we start seeing some more bites pretty quickly. I'm gonna try to get out to that same area, because the fish can get pretty stacked when you chum up. Should be good. Get a little closer. Sweet. No way, dude. What was I just saying? Dude, I'm not joking. It's been no more than 30 seconds since I just recasted. I'm not even joking with you, bro. I told you, as soon as you get that one bite, they can start flying in. Who the heck is calling me? It's my mother. Here, one sec, Mom. I am fighting a fish currently.
Okay, go.
All right, one sec. Okay. Sorry, Mother, if you're watching this. And this is 4-pound line, so don't scream about me about the drag. Oh! That's got to be a koi, dude. Come on. Oh my goodness. 4-pound line. 4-pound line. Man, hair rigs are doing their job, because I have not seen any pickup and drops. That's just back-to-back takedowns. Starting to warm up, boys. I'm ready for this winter bite to end and get that spring and summer bite coming in. Oh man. Come on, I just want to see it. I just want to see the colors. Please let me see a koi. Please let me see a koi. Come on. Let me see koi. Oh! Still have not seen it. Is that a catfish? It's a freaking catfish. This is my first channel catfish of 2024. Or 2025, I mean. Oh my gosh. I've yet to catch a channel catfish this year. Sweet, dude. Yes, baby. Although, like, we're kind of targeting koi, this isn't a species-specific challenge. So we'll take it, dude. 2 species in. If we catch a koi, that'll be a 3rd species. Perfect bottom of the lip hook. We can just go yoink, pop that out like easy. My thumbs have been so nice and not destroyed lately because I haven't been catching them. This is a nice, not a bad one either. Uh-oh, doggies are freaking out over there. Sweet, man. Let's I'm gonna get my underwater camera real quick. I just got another GoPro. Shout out my neighbor Aaron, so we can get some underwater releases. Corn or bread is on the board. Ow, bite my thumb, why don't you? I don't know how that came out because he just bit the crap out of my thumb. But sweet. Always cool to get a surprise catch, especially that's actually technically my first catfish at all this year. We're as of filming this, we're middle of February. So middle of February, I just caught my first catfish. It's just kind of crazy, but I haven't really targeted them. But usually I'll get some as bycatch. Gotta love the OG combo we used to use all the time. Oh, my mom hung up. Cool, thank you. Nah, I see it. Just for hee-hee-ha-has, there's a bass chilling right here. He looks pretty active. I'm gonna throw bread in front of his face and just jig it up and down. See if he takes it. Oh my gosh, he just attacked it, dude. He didn't bite it, but he chased it. Are you kidding me? A freaking piece of bread. He just charged it. No way, no way, dude. I did not think he'd do it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, bro? That's gotta be a joke. That's a nice bass too. That's a nice bass, bro. I freaking jigged the bread. I did not think that would actually happen. Are you kidding me? You can see the hair rig out of his mouth. I literally just jigged it in front of his face and he bit it. I thought there was no chance he would. He chased it, but I didn't think he was actually gonna bite it. I bet you the same thing would have happened if I had done corn, but I think we're still gonna give a point to bread just because look at that thing, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? That is wild. That's a fat bass. Guys, spring is coming. You can tell. I think this is pregnant. I think this is a mama. I think it's a freaking chunk. 2-0 or 2-1. That is unbelievable, dude. I seriously, I can't believe it. That's crazy. Here's another bass right here. Should I just try? Just for shits and giggles? Oh my gosh, he's chasing it. He just freaking bit it. He just like nipped at it. Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, these bass in here are mental. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's like 3 of them. Oh my gosh, on the corn, bro. On the freaking corn. Oh, he just popped me, dude. Are you kidding? That's a bass on bread and corn though, like bites. I'm gonna give it another quick little go real quick, just because we did do it with the bread, so it's only fair that we give it a shot with corn. Well, with the bite slowing down, I decided to switch both my rods to normal hooks instead of hair rigs, hoping that lower profile will help me get a bite. I just have to give it one more try, because I did hook one on the corn. So you know I gotta try it. Maybe if we like put it around him, maybe he'll just like pick it up. I doubt it, but I also would have doubted that you would have even caught a bass on bread, and that happened, so anything is possible, I suppose. Oh my gosh, bro. I told you, just let it sit right there. Are you, this is ridiculous. They've gotta be, that's gotta be a fish on a bed. I mean, I don't know what to look for, what they look like, but like, I just dropped corn and let it sit there, bro. Look at that. That's a fat bass. And look at corn hanging out of his mouth, dude. What was that, first cast, second cast? Like, I literally just dropped it, set it right next to his face. 2 seconds later, he just comes and picks it up. That is just unbelievable. All right, I've caught a bass on corn and I've caught a bass on bread, so they're even. I'm not gonna try for bass on either one of them now. Oh man, that's crazy though. All right. Oh, it's crazy, dude. That is just wild. I just had to give that a proper try, and it happened. So we're officially tied 2-2. I think I'm gonna catch a couple more fish just to see if it swings the other way, and if not, I mean, it's looking like pretty much the same, kinda. It's been really slow on the carp bite. I've just got the 1 carp right off the bat at the beginning, and catfish and a couple bass, but I don't know, it seems the carp are just not really munching today. Oh, is that a bite? That's got to be a bite. Yes, dude, finally. Oh my gosh, it's been slow for the carp bite. It's a koi. It's a koi. Oh, okay, I can't lose this. Can't lose this. This is species number 4 today, and he's yoinking me. That's a nice koi. I don't know if I've ever caught one that, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever caught one that looks like that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all right. Let's see, this rod was bread. This one was bread, and we don't have the hair rigs on anymore. We switched to normal hooks, so it didn't really seem to matter. I switched down to the normal hooks because I just wasn't getting bites, so I wanted to like go lower profile, and yeah, it seemed to do the trick. Oh my goodness, finally, dude. Oh, this is 4-pound line. I've got the drag pretty tight. Honestly, I'm kind of worried with how tight I have it. Oh my gosh, it's like literally something you would see out of like a freaking zoo or something. Beautiful orange and white koi. I've never caught one that looks like this, so we're gonna actually loosen the drag by 1 click, just for that extra safety. Okay, because I really don't want to break off or pop this fish. We've been here a couple hours now, and I have yet to see a koi. All right, maybe we'll tighten it back up. Oh, it's scary. Okay, I clicked it. Please don't break me off. Like, I can be patient with the fish. I can be patient with the fish, but oh, I do not want to lose it. Do not want to lose it. It's for sure a koi, so come on, baby. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound koi. 1 pound koi. Very, very good. 1 pound koi. This is probably my PB koi. I've gotten some hybrids that are bigger than this, but never just like a pure koi. What a gorgeous fish, man. What an absolutely gorgeous fish. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, he just keeps peeling back and forth. That right there is one of the most beautiful, actually that is probably the most beautiful fish I've ever caught. Yeah, that's got to be the most pretty fish I've caught. What a freaking gorgeous fish, man. Please get in the net. Please get in the net. Oh, this is stressful, guys. I just don't want to lose it. Just don't want to lose it. We got a decent hook set on him, but okay. Whew. Oh man, yeah, that's PB koi for sure. I'm gonna get a quick weight just out of curiosity here, just for curiosity's sake. All right, I locked at 7.98, and that's probably a little over a pound. 7.98, and I'll weigh the net after. But let's get this dude unhooked, get him back in pretty quick here. Look at that. What a gorgeous fish. Just so cool. And you can see he's got like kind of the black spots up there. What a gorgeous freaking koi, man. Oh my gosh, beautiful fish, dude. Beautiful fish. 0.93. So yeah, 7.9 minus 0.9, so it was right about 7 pounds. I'll take that, man. That's sick. On our normal bait battles, I think I'd probably keep going, but today I'm gonna end it there just because that's such an awesome fish. That is the biggest koi I've ever caught by quite a bit. 7 pounds pretty much on the dime. Oh, gorgeous fish. Coolest fish I've ever caught in my life in terms of like color and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bread did win by one. We got a catfish, a bass, and a koi on the bread, and then a bass and a common carp on the corn. So I'm gonna give Bread the win on this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy this one as always. I'll see y'all next week.